Here is how to split models in Blender using planes. A while ago I made a how to split objects in Blender video using the bisect tool, which slices through the entire object. And while the bisect tool is great, one downside is that you don't have a ton of control with how much to cut. So the number one question now is, how do I cut part way through instead of all the way through? A ton of people asked how to be more selective with their cuts, so here is how. We're going to cut off the arm of this space frog right below the sleeves and replace it with a cool mechanical one. First, press Shift plus A and import a plane. Then rotate and move the plane roughly into place. Next, with the plane selected, go into Edit mode. I recommend turning on and off X-ray mode while you're editing. It's the little square icon in the top right corner. This will allow you to see through objects and better help with placement. Select vertices and move them so the plane is exactly where you want. I use the viewport gizmo in the top right corner to snap my view to a specific axis. This will help you move the vertices only on that axis and make sure you're as accurate as possible. If you need more vertices, you can press E to extrude more. Adding a loop cut with Ctrl plus R also gives you more vertices to play around with, and is what I use the most. Once you're happy with placement, go back into object mode. Select the plane, go into Modifier Properties, Add Modifier, select Solidify, and increase the thickness by a few fractions of a millimeter. Then, click Apply. Then select the object you wish to cut, and add a Boolean modifier. Use the eyedropper to select the plane we just made, and click Apply. Now you should have a very thin cut in your object. You'll notice that even though the arm is separated from the body, Blender still considers it as one object and won't let you remove the arm yet. To fully separate, select the object, go into Edit mode, press P, and then separate by loose parts. Ta-da! You've successfully used a thin plane to separate and remove a specific part of an object. Now you have an arm you can do whatever you want with. You can also now add your mechanical arm or whatever else you had in mind. I've added this mechanical arm to my bits box for my patrons to use. I included a posable blend file so you can make whatever pose you need. I included a few poses of my own as well. It was made by the ever-talented Printed Encounter, so make sure to check them out using the link below. If you end up using the mechanical arm, 1, I'd love to see it, and 2, since the arms and hands are modular, I recommend exporting the arm and hand separately so you can do whatever combination you want without having to repose everything. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you found it helpful. Big thank you to my Patreon supporters. You greatly encourage me to make more videos. Alright, bye-bye.